Merry Christmas, everyone. Just wanted to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Whatever it is that you celebrate, there is never a bad time to take time and slow down, spend some time with family and friends, be kinder, all those things that you typically associate with this time of year. Do it year round. Um, Definitely a Merry Christmas to all my friends and family, all the supporters. Those of you all who just joined in, just know that this is all the content creators are doing this for other people too. I mean, 99% of them, we're trying to do this as a hobby. We're doing this as a hobby. We're doing it to help and just share our passion, basically. Also, to all the fellow reviewers, content creators, all the work that you all do behind the scenes is unseen by just the viewers. I being a viewer just recently and still a viewer, I mean, it does take a lot of time. That's why I hadn't had a chance. Holidays and work and everything just eats up quite a bit of time. So I just really want to get this out. As you'll see by the title, this is my top 5 scents that I would associate with Christmas time or the holidays, even from Thanksgiving on. Because think about it, this is my view on it, or my take. We're building memories, and others are building memories of us. So sometimes the most powerful thing that you can put out there is that scent, like whether it's your grandma making some tortillas, whether it's your dad's cologne that he would wear, that he may no longer be with you, or for those that are, maybe they're far away. Just the association of the smell. Think of what you wore during high school, for those that are old enough to not be in high school anymore, or that it's been a while. I mean, those things are like a time machine. You spray it on, and the instant it hits you, you're like, oh my gosh, that's what it was. This reminds me of this. This reminds me of that. And that's all we're trying to do. In my take on these, again, where would you like these out of my collection? I'm going to go through real quick on the top 5 because I appreciate the time you spend with me right now. But really, take time and spend time with the friends and families. Pick up the phone, do whatever you got to do. Reach out, because life moves by so fast, okay? First, I'm going to give you 2 honorable mentions, and I'll explain why. My first honorable mention is because I just got it in. I haven't had a chance to put too much wearing on it. This is Vanilla Outlaw by Sensual Obsessions. And Russell and you guys over there at Outlaw Frags, I hear y'all got together. Now, if you like vanilla, this is such a creamy vanilla, and it lasts. It's gonna last all day. This thing, you have to scrub it off. I mean, it's a very potent. It's a very gorgeous creamy vanilla. You gotta love vanilla though for this to be on there on your list. But it's definitely gonna be the thing that I think of during the holidays. Typical things: cinnamon, vanilla, amber. A lot of these scents are probably what you associate with the holidays, but on my honorable mention, Sensual Obsessions, Vanilla Outlaw. Check them out. Price point, unbeatable. Great value. And of course, y'all see these on all this. This is a By the Fireplace, by Replica. The chestnut, let's see. Oh, man, I love it. It only made honorable mention because my wife don't really like it as much. She thinks it smells like potpourri or stuff you put in potpourri scented stuff, whatever. But I've put a little dent in it, especially since I only wear it on these time of years. I got this last year. When I finish it, I'm getting a bottle. I may even get it before then. But such a it's holidays in a bottle for me. I think it's just great, and it performs. It's going to be a beast for you. It's going to last and last and last. So, honorable mention, Replica by the Fireplace. Now I'm going to start with a very inexpensive one. I've just acquired it not too long ago. You've seen the review between this one and the other one, but this is Zara's Rich, Warm, Addicted. Now this thing right here, oh man, maybe it's the coconut note in it that I get off of it. It's a very refreshing, yet it's a sweet, somewhat sweet, because it does have like honey, or at least what the note breakdown is. There is a sweetness coming out of there. some tobacco, but it's not like a very it's more the sweetness, the coconut. It's just, man, it's a gorgeous scent, gorgeous scent. If you price points like $20 at Zara, go pick it up. It deserves to be in any collection. You're gonna want to wear it, and longevity is 4 to 5 hours or so. Spray heavy, spray a lot. Get yourself an extra bottle there. Like I said, for $20, this thing is a must-have. It's gorgeous. I'm liking it more and more. I like wearing it around the house. Just a great scent for right now. My number 5. Number 4, y'all all have seen or heard of at least. Burberry London. This is like by the fireplace. I mean, I think synonymous with this time of year. I mean, it smells like the holidays to me. It's got a greenness to it. I'm guessing that's more like the oak moss in there. And it's just really good. What you would expect the holidays to smell like. This is it in a bottle. So I think this would be a great one to wear. Again, building those memories. I mean, even the cover shows you that it's the cooler wintertime, bundled up, staying home, being in close encounters with people. This is definitely the one to go to. This one, my number 3, Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This thing is gorgeous, I'm telling you. Oh man, it's got a ton of notes as I was looking it up, but what you smell is it's just some semi-gourmandish sweetness to it, I guess. It's got like some nutmeg and some vanilla for sure in there, and it's just so sweet. Not overly sweet, don't get me wrong. It's not like Le Mans, not bubblegummy, but it has this sweetness to it and a depth to it. Man, I'm telling you, this is more matured scent, of course. The price point on this is a little bit higher too, but you're gonna love it. This is a gorgeous. It's great for this time. I think the colder seasons, maybe not so much during the heat of the summer, but something like this, man, you're gonna be able to rock this all the time, and you will be one of the best smelling guys in the room. I promise you that. This thing is gorgeous. Get your hands on it. Go get a sample. Do whatever, but try it a few times. You're gonna love it. Now, my top 2, pretty much interchangeable because they're almost identical in a sense. Very similar vibes I get from them, and it was kind of a toss up between which one is more my 1 or 2. But Armani, Stronger With You. This thing, it's gorgeous. It's got that sweet vanilla, chestnut. It is a very sweet fragrance. If you don't like sweet fragrances, but again, that's what I see the holidays as, Christmas, Thanksgiving, those things, you're thinking of the pumpkin pie, you're thinking of just the overall sweetness coming from the kitchen and the association of this smell. And it's gorgeous. It's done very well. Sweetness on there is just right on point, and you will smell amazing. Gorgeous. And my number 2. And of course, if y'all seen my other videos, you probably expect this one as far as one of my favorite frags of all time. But Spice Bomb, but I'm going with the Extreme, okay? The reason I love the original, but the added like cinnamon into this, a little more pronounced. And just like some vanilla and some bourbon in there, but it's also a very sweet fragrance. And dude, I'm telling you, this is a great one to have. Put it in the collection. Any of these, you can rock it. And again, spend some time with your family, rock and be the best smelling guy in there, and they're going to remember you when you see people. Reach out to somebody, tell them hi. All you guys out there, I do appreciate all the support. So if at this time, if you like the content, I'm going to definitely bring back more. It's just been so busy, but so hectic, as y'all can all, I'm sure y'all understand and share the same notes on that. But like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you don't like it, that's fine. Just some interaction. I do try to get back with everyone. If you have any questions, anything like that, or let me know what your list is. What's your top 1? Okay. So y'all have a very blessed, very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon.